I am going to use the Riemann sum method using 5 subinterval, a left sum, to evaluate this definite integral. Alright, so how do we start? So to start, we know we have a function. We don't know what the function we don't know what the function is, but we do have a graph. In this graph, I can see that x starts at 0 and terminates at 10. So the domain is x is between 0 and 10. So that tells me that delta x is equals to 10 minus 0 divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is equals to 2. So the width is equals to 2. And then we draw a picture right here. From 0 to 10, 0 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, and then 10 plus 2. I mean 8 plus 2. And then since this is a left sum, what's the strategy? You go from left to right, you pick the first 5 x value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. You do not pick the f of 10. Okay, so let's do the math. The math is we have L5 that is equals to integral from 0 to 10 f of x dx. This is called a definite integral. So that is delta x. So first delta x, the delta x is always equals to 2. And then we multiply the f of 0. And then delta x times f of 2. Delta x times f of 4. Delta x times f of 6. And then delta x times f of 8. Alright. And then let's get the value. So to get the value, we have to, actually you can just eyeball the value, right? So when, let's do the factor form. F of 0 plus 2, not 2, plus f of 2, and then 4, and then 6, and then 8. And then 8, so you can eyeball the value, right? When x is equals to 0, y is equals to 3. When x is equals to 2, y is equals to negative 1. When x is equals to 4, y is equals to 0. When x is equals to 6, y is equals to negative 2. When x is equals to 8, y is equals to 2. So this one you have these two got cancelled, right? 3 minus 1 is equals to 2, and then 2 times 2 is equals to 4. So that is just an approximation. Let's draw the rectangle. So to draw a rectangle, I have to use a darker color to do the work to give you a better contrast. So when x is equals to 0, we have a point right here. We should align 2 units long to the right, and then we line up the x-axis. So that is my first rectangle. And then when x is equals to 2, we are right here. We should align to the left, to the right, and then we line up the x-axis. When x is equals to 4, unfortunately, that is on the x-axis, so there is no rectangle. So the area is equals to 0. So let's fill up the rectangle right here. And then this one will be right here. When x is equals to 6, we are below the x-axis, so y is equals to negative 2. So since the height is negative, that's why the area is negative of that rectangle. And then when x is equals to 8, we are right here. We should align to the right, line up the x-axis, and then this is your rectangle. Okay, so let's make a mistake right here. When x is equals to 10, we are right there, and then you should align 2 units long. That is already out of the domain, so we do not need f of 10. So let's get rid of the mistake. And then we go back to this problem, so we can just count the rectangle, right? So this is a 6 rectangle. So, sorry, 6 square, negative 2 square, no square, negative 4 square, and then we have a 4 square, right? So the 4 and the negative 4 got cancelled. 6 minus 2 is equals to 4, so I know my so I know my 4 is right. So that is the end of this video. Before I close this is using a Riemann sum though. So the Riemann sum is only an approximation, because as you can see in the picture, in some rectangle we have an overestimate, in some rectangle we have an underestimate. So the 4 is only an estimation. Regarding how to integrate a function, we will do that in the next section. In this section, we will just focus on the Riemann sum. Alright, so that's all in this video. Like, subscribe, and share the video for me. Appreciate your help. See you all in the next one. Signing out for now.